All right. Good evening, everyone. Yes, it is Thursday. Everybody's had a good part of your week so far. Getting ready for the weekend. We're getting ready to do 2021 Topps Pro debut two case hobby. This is case number one of auctions that did end last night on eBay. We are all paid. And actually, I think pretty much all spots were paid or were bought again this week. So do appreciate all of that. Again, as always, we will do a one case or case number one on one video, do a recap at the end, and then we will turn around and on video number two for case number two. So again, as always, all cards do ship. Um, all numbered parallels and along with autos do get top loaded. All inserts do get sleeved or during sorting. Pretty easy or straightforward with Pro Debut. So only a few inserts. We are going to be posting a 4-case Bowman Chrome that will be posted on Sunday, ending on the following Sunday, break-in Monday. So be on the lookouts for that, and then also along with some gold label that will probably be, unless it is pushed back, that will probably be next or going up next Wednesday, break-in on the following Thursday. So of course Bowman Chrome was pushed back 1 week. So that is the future. So anyway, here we go. Again, 4 autographs per box. All relics were cut by Topps because of the no minor leagues last year. I do think that's an advantage for us because now we get 4 autos opposed to 4 autos or relics. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As for shipping wise, we should get these all sent out or at least shipped or shipping labels created by Saturday. So some will hit the mail Saturday, the rest will be sent out first thing Monday morning. So here we go. Jim Thome on the insert in 4 autos per box. Also, we've been getting 2 or 3 numbered parallels. One thing last week, we did find a short print of Heston that was not turned upside down. So if anybody does happen to see an SP go by, don't feel bad if you call it out. Of course, hard to remember all of those pictures or all the variants. Of course, this being a player break, it does go to the player, so it does get caught up in sorting. But first auto is a base auto, Tyler Brown. Halfway through, we will take a break and just go through the autos at the 6-box mark. But then, like I said, we will do a full recap going over all parallels at the end. There's a Royce Lewis on the power. Maybe pull an auto of the major scale. I think those are probably the coolest looking cards of this year's Pro Debut. Of course, Hobby does not have Chrome. Those were only available in the Jumbos this year. Hobbies do offer more autos per case, 48 autos per case. So if you're an auto person, then it's the Hobby is what is good. How's it going, Tommy? Good luck. Okay, looks like another auto. Austin Hendrick. Did not see a Austin Hendrick last week. Hopefully we get a little bit different mix of what we did last week. Case number one last week did We did pull a 1 of 1, so that's always fun. And also, we did not have any dupes. Case 1. Case 2, on the other hand, was not so fortunate. So, Cody Hosey on the Power Green. Greens numbered to 99. That one is 93 of 99. JJ Bleday on the Power. Mark, you know what? I probably should have known that before I went ahead and rattled that, shouldn't I have? I don't remember off the top of my head. It was not the auto. It was the base. When Jason comes in, I'll ask him. He may have remembered from last week. But off the top of my head, I can't remember. If it makes you feel any better, I did kind of skim through, or not skim by it, but didn't think of it until I turned it over, because once you start getting used to looking at tops, you think you see a black border, and I just thought it was a black parallel, not even thinking that the 101s are black in Pro debut. So yeah, yep, Mark, it's the black. Yeah, Nick Gonzalez, we have not seen him yet. We did actually pull a lot of him in Riley Thompson on the green auto. We did pull a lot of Nick Gonzalez in Bowman, and then also in draft. He was one of them that we did see a lot of, but not so far in this. Thank you, Angela. 42 of 99. As much as I try to remember those things, Cody Hosey on the power insert. We did get a couple reds last week too, so we actually had quite a nice color. First case, we did get 4 orange on the parallels, 1 auto, so definitely have gotten some decent color out of the hobbies so far. It looks like a blue parallel. Evan Carter, the blue. If I'm not mistaken, Angela, or everybody that was last week, Evan Carter had a heck of a rainbow week last week. $80 of 150. Vlad on the insert. And there's our 4th auto, Jimmy Glowinky. I think we did have a couple boxes of case last week that had 2 color parallels autos. The rest it's been 3 base, 1 color. This is our 4th and final. Of course, if you were with us last week, I spilled my water. I finally lost the embarrassment off of my face. Probably, say about Saturday is when that happened. So, Mackenzie Gore on Heat. And last pack, box number 1. Did see Bobby Witt last week, so all right. On to box number 2. This will be the last of our Pro debut. So we would have been going into Bowman Chrome right away next week, but almost every release so far this year with TOPPS has been pushed back. So gold label, we have not been notified yet, but that is supposed to still come out on the 24th, so we should be able to post that for 2 weeks from tonight. That will be a 2-caser, and then we will follow that up with a 1-caser. Same with our Bowman Chrome. Our Bowman Chrome, we will go 2 hobby, 2 HTA, then a 2-case, which will be 1 hobby, 1 HTA, and then we will end with another 1-caser. So gives everybody a different price points to try to, 1-casers. The reason why we do like doing that. Same with our team breaks. Sometimes when we do smaller, might give somebody the option to bid on a spot that they normally wouldn't in the larger breaks. So and first auto, Dylan Dingler. Austin Hendrick insert. And blue parallel, Isaiah Green. The blue, so that's our second blue. We do have a green in the insert parallel. Still looking for few orange, maybe a red. Autos, we have been getting 1 orange per case, so that one is numbered 30 of 150. So far, the color that we have gotten has looked pretty clean. Sometimes we are not as lucky. Wander on the insert. Yep, there was the 101 last week. Again, thank you, Angela, for helping my memory. Knew once I saw the card, I probably would. Mariano Rivera on the Legends. Okay, looks like our auto coming up. And base auto, Jared Kelly. And I think yep. So there we go. Spotted that one. So nice hit for the Wander Franco short print. Set it aside, but I figured there we go. So all else fails, you can always check the code on the bottom. So that one is a 784. So the short prints are not guaranteed one per case. It's just over one per case. So last week we did get, like I said, the Heston. Did not find that on camera, but during sorting we found that. But there's the normal Wander. Lincecum on the Legends. All other hits have been upside down, so it's kind of frustrating when you thought those would be. Landon Knack on the, it's our third auto, so they've been, all three have been base, so the next one will be color. Bobby Witt on the insert. Nolan Gorman on the major scale. And red parallel coming up, and it is a not the 91 draft pick version. And McAvney on the red. That's the card that I always think is a short print. Only card that is not a action photo. Here we go. There's some color coming out. Red. 4 of 10 on that one. CC on the Legends insert. Last pack. Open, it is a auto. Yep. And it is a blue. Kyle Stowers on the blue. So yeah, that one actually looks pretty clean too. So like I said, so far in this case, maybe a little bit of white showing on the bottom left. $22 of 150 on that one. All right, on to box number 3. So just a reminder too, so if you are a new to Pro Debut, anything that has the Pro Debut logo on the front is the first prospect card that they do have. And then of course, when they don't have the Pro Debut, similar to Bowman in the Bowman's first, And there we go. There is a gold Asa Lacey. A little off-centered there. Actually saw him pitch earlier in the summer. Down the interstate from us is the Kansas City Royals High A. Went last Saturday. 3 of 50. Hoping to see the Cardinals were playing. Hoping to see Jordan Walker, but he did not play. Cassis on the power insert. Kinsey Gore on the major scale. Nomar on the Legends. Nick Sweeney on the base auto. Oh, actually, you can almost see, or it's not a bad auto there. I often wonder at times if the autos on stickers are a little bit different because of the size that they have, because a lot of times you'll see the sticker auto doesn't quite match what the on card is. Robert, this is the third box. Kobe Mayo on the green. That one is pretty clean for the color wise too. So seemed last week we had one case that kind of was maybe cutting air, but the green numbered to 99. 20 of 99. Kobe Mayo. Adley on the power insert. Hank Aaron on the Legends. Liam Norris on the base auto. See the Liam there with the capital N. So Cabrera on the Heat. And Drew Waters on the major scale. Blue parallel, JT Gin, or Gin. I have not heard that one pronounced, so that one looks like it's a cutting air there along the top, the white. And that one is 125 of 150. Miguel Tejada on the Legends. And our second auto, or I'm sorry, our fourth auto, our second colored auto this box, Samaris. Samaris. Blue. Is 118 of 150. We got the gold Asa Lacy and the blue Bays on the Heat. Yeah, Robert, I was going to say that you did miss the gold Lacy that came out. And last pack, box number 3. All right, on to box number 4. So far, the lowest numbered on the autos is gold to 50, and then we did get a red in the parallels. Numbered to 10, so see if we can still beat that. Red will be tough, but we will take a 1 of 1. Tom Glavine on the Legends insert. First auto, Jamari Baylor. What is your who are you looking for, Tommy? See, he actually looks taller than he kind of looks taller and slankier, but he's 5'11", 190. So blue parallel, Gabriel Moreno, blue. $64 of 150. All right, well, we will keep our fingers crossed. We always try to get hits, but chat hits seem to Adley on the major scale. Andy Pettit on the Legends insert. And our second auto, there we go, Nick Lofton. He was playing on Saturday. Actually, I've seen him a couple times. He was DH in the other night. Base auto, so definitely are seeing some base autos we did not see, so that is promising, at least on sequencing from last week. Not promising if it's if you're hoping to see the same as last week. Joshua Mears. Tonight's the night. Of course, it's easier to say that when we're this far, or not so far in, but it does get frustrating. Been there several times on the other side where wait until the very last box and open. So there we go. Nice CJ Abrams, the green, number to 99. $97 of 99 on CJ. Well, if you had my luck, what you do is not take Nick Gonzalez once, and then you would see him pulled 2 or 3 times in a break. That's my luck. And ooh, another gold, Robert. This one for Nuwugo or something like that. I was taught how to say that during draft last year and since forgotten. Nonetheless, another gold. $41 of 50. Grayson Rodriguez on the insert. Wander on the major scale. Yeah, and that's the thing is how it goes. I mean, I can say last year for draft, we broke 11 cases of draft last year. We did not see any Zach Veen, Jordan Walker, or Spencer Torgelson. And actually, of all of those, we only got one numbered parallel of Zach Veen just on a regular parallel. It's just sometimes that's Austin Martin and Bowman. We went the first 5 cases without seeing him, and then our last 4 cases, I think we pulled 3. So Valdez on the base auto. And I remember our first Bowman break this year of regular Bowman. We had a 2-caser. We pulled a blue and a yellow Zach Veen. So Of course, it wasn't his first Bowman, but blue parallel coming up. Jordan Walker. That one is 133 of 150. Hunter Green on the Heat. And last, or let's stop at the last pack. Almost the last pack of box number 4. Again, we'll run through the autos at the end of box number 6. And then, of course, as always, at the end of box number 12, we'll do a full recap. Recap on debut is all numbered parallels along with autos. So. All right, on to box number 5. Lincecum on the on the legend, not the debut. Carter Bumler on the base auto. Blue parallel. Seminaris. So we got his blue auto, now his blue parallel. $143 of 150. Bobby Witt. Nolan Gorman on the major scale. Well, you know what I always say on, of course, everybody can collect their own way, but I think you should have a little bit of all forms breaks along with personal, and then also, of course, purchasing single cards. I know that's not always the fun way. I think we all share a common thrill of hoping to get those cards when we open a pack. But I don't think collecting you can go one way or the other. You'll have a lot of hardship along the way. There's a McAvney base. So we did get the McAvney. Actually, no, we did not get his auto. He was the red parallel. I can say buying and opening a box the old way has its fun, but also it has the same disappointment on, at least if you don't hit, if you are, you know, PC. Wander Franco. Wander Franco short print, so a start for the Wander. Green parallel coming up. Grayson Rodriguez, a green parallel. Number /99. Did get the red, but still haven't seen a orange. Or actually, yeah, not a gold either. It's been all one red and then all blue and green. Definitely should 18 of 99 on that. Mariano Rivera, Legends. And there we go. There's a nice auto. Jordan Westberg on the orange. Jason's not in here to see the color match. Actually, I think last week we got his orange parallel. Three of 25 on that one. Matt Manning on the Heat insert. Matt Manning on the major scale. Todd Helton on the Legends. Lipkiss on the base auto. Yeah, that is I can tell you the breaks and joining breaks are a lot more fun when you're hitting, but you get on a disappointing roll. Muziati, maybe? Or I'm sure that's probably wrong, but not seen that name yet. I do think that we all have to, we had a gentleman, a younger gentleman in one of our 15 of 150 in one of our TOPPS Chrome breaks that just thought it'd be simple to hit a numbered parallel. And Austin Hendrick, he was very frustrated, and he had said that he had already joined a few other breaks, other breakers, and still hadn't hit a numbered parallel. And this goes to show that it's harder than what we all think. We all have optimism, thinking that today will be our day. I can say I've been on the losing side. Also, I've been on the winning side on breaks, but yeah, I've been there too on the on some of that, the higher end stuff where a team break. All right, on to box number 6. I do think for me, the one thing that breaking does do, and I think, what some of us do enjoy about it is, it's mainly the reason I do this is, we no longer, the local baseball card shops are not down the street everywhere like they used to be. So breaking does bring all of us together in a commonality that, as a kid, what I used to do. So Chipper Jones, and whether we're here for investment, whether we're here for collecting, enjoying the hobby, but it brings everybody together. I don't have a baseball card shop around us, so Brandon Howlett on the base auto. Our last one was in the Quad Cities, and I think that is a couple years ago has closed. Asa Lacy on the Heat insert. Jared Kalenic. Of course, Bowman Chrome has not a base rookie, but I do believe he'll probably should be in update as a base. Don't know if they would save him or keep him until Gold Cup next year, but TOPPS has done other strange things. Next year will be the Wander Franco chase throughout the year. I do think that he will be possibly a sticker or a redemption of something in update, but here we go. Our future cornerstones, Robert Hassel. Ooh, and it is a gold. So, Robert, that's our third gold, I think. Nice run in the last couple boxes. We've had a couple golds and the orange. So, you get the cornerstones, a little bit nicer gold, just a little bit harder odds to hit. It's 15 of 50. Bryce Lewis. Yeah. Riley Green on the green parallel. Yeah, like I said, I can tell you my Dylan Carlson Series 1 woos. I think I was up to 33 cases, 43 of 99. And at the end, one auto and still no numbered parallel. So that is that's a lot of cases of cards breaking or watching and being a part of. Evan Carter. So got the Evan Carter blue, now the Evan Carter base. Balzovich on the Heat insert. And here's our first gold parallel. Jordan Adams, or Adams. It's our first gold on the regular parallels. We do have a red. The rest have been green and blue. $44 of $50. Yeah, or everybody will know in your area who Nick Gonzalez is. Riley Green. Ryan Howard. We have not seen a Legends auto. It'd be nice to see one of those along with one of the major scales. Other than that, we've seen all the others. There we go. Jose Tenna, and that is a green. So Tenna on the green auto. I said last week when we did Bowman, whenever we saw a Tenna along with the Mena, we saw an Austin Martin. So 45 of 99. Last pack, box number 6. We'll run through the autos quick. Meta on the Heat insert. All right, run through the autos quick just so you can see what you may have missed if you joined us a little late. So on the base, Evan Carter, Howlett, Lipkiss, McAvaney, Baumler, Valdez, Nick Lofton, Baylor, Norris, Sweeney, Knack, Jared Kelly, Dingler, Glowinky, Austin Hendrick, and Tyler Brown. Then on the color, so we did get our orange. We have been getting at least one orange. I think we've only had one orange per. So far, 2 gold, which or no, I take that back, 3 gold. 2 blue, 2 green. So on the blues, numbered to 150, Seminaris, Stowers, green, Tenna, Riley Thompson. Then on the gold, Robert Hassel, Nwugo, Asa Lacy, and then Jordan Westberg on the orange. So, all right, here we go. Box number 7. Tom Glavine, the young Tom Glavine. And there we go. Nice way to start out. So, Robert, when we get gold, they come in bunches. There's Blakely on the gold. I do think, not to jinx us, but I do think that's probably our last of our gold, though. We will take more, but 32 of 50. Last week we went a lot of gold at the beginning. And we went a long way without much or lower numbered color. This one has been in the middle of the case. Josiah Gray, the Heat insert. Adley on the major scale. Andy Pettit on the Legends. Ben Hernandez on the base auto. It's been a royal kind of case so far. And gold parallel. Andre Lipkiss. That's the first one I think we've seen, so just a heads up, kind of along the left edge there. You can't really, right there, you can kind of see the, right in there, a little bit of white showing. Do try to point that stuff out. So obviously we look at cards in a lot brighter light than a lot of people. 36 of 50. Oh, we have at least CJ Abrams. We did get a green parallel, but we did get a nice Robert Hassel. So the cornerstone auto, 15 of 50 on Hassel. So CJ Abrams, we did get just a green parallel of him so far. Definitely better than last week on CJ. Mears on the power. Derek Jeter. Calabrese on the base auto. Grayson Rodriguez on the Heat. And Daniel Cabrera on the base auto. Hunter Green on the Heat. It's been kind of sequencing here towards the end of the boxes. It's been a few base packs in a row, so kind of not a fun way to end. Wander Franco on the major scale insert. Green parallel. Casey Martin. Green, number to 99. And that one is 66 of 99. Willie Mays. All right. On to box number 8. Royce Lewis on the major scale. Pedro on the Legends. Nuugo on the base got his gold already. So it is one thing to double up, but at least if you're doubling up with a base followed by a color, that is a little bit different than two base. And blue parallel, Hudson Haskin. The blue parallel numbered to 150. $69 of 150. Balzovich on the Heat. Riley Green. Green. Foscue. The orange Foscue last week. Mm. 13/99. Ryan Howard. And Cornerstone again. So, oh, there we go. Austin Martin on the Cornerstone. 10/40 on that one. Seeing some of the bigger names this case. You get the Wander Franco short print, so 10/40 on that one. It's now in the Twins organization. Meta on the insert. Chipper, the Legends. Xavier Warren on the base auto. Another gold parallel. Luciano. Tommy, not a auto, but a nice low numbered parallel for you. It is fairly clean. Centering looks pretty good. I guess pretty good to the eye. 37/50. Asa on the insert. Glennick. We have not seen an orange on the parallels yet, Robert. We did come through with some gold, but I think last week, at least case number 1, I think we went 3 or 4 orange. Of course, I know case number 2, we didn't get quite as much low color, so. Last pack, box number 8. So nice box here. Got the Austin Martin Cornerstone. Alika Williams is the last auto. right. On to box number 9. Lincecum on the insert. First auto, Seminaris. Bobby Witt. Nolan Gorman on the major scale. No, unfortunately not. Green parallel, Vaughn Grisham. Green's numbered to 99. Yeah. 2 of 99. Tried the leave and not watch theory. CC Sabathia. Ooh, another nice one. And it's a gold. Look at there. Blaze. Not quite centered on this one. But nonetheless, another gold. 40 of 50 on that one. Austin Martin and a Blaze, this case. A lot of people wish they fell like that in regular Bowman. Actually, we did really, really well with Blaze. Pulled actually a gold, a Q base, refractor, and a yellow, I think it was. Yeah, Dan, that I was just saying that to myself that last week we were polling great color, in my opinion. I think Hobby did not disappoint us last week with the color we were polling. Just not maybe the right names. Then again, of course, value is, I always judge value 2 different ways. Of course, any spot that's out there, you hitting an auto is more valuable to anything else, but we do judge overall value for a case, just in case, like if you had it as a personal So last week we had great color. I would say overall value wasn't quite there. In this case, definitely have some nice value in this. Isaiah Green on the base. Blue parallel. Burl Caraway. Still not seeing, we did get a red in the parallel. Still looking for an orange. A few golds now. 133 of 150. Matt Manning on the Heat. Matt Manning. So that actually, those two run back-to-back packs in sequencing. We've done that a couple times. Todd Helton. Base auto. Justin Turner. Austin Hendrick on the power insert. Last pack. And it's a green parallel. Tyler Gentry. Green numbered to 99. $68 of 99. On to box number 10. Jim Thome. And blue auto coming up. Saucony. Blues numbered to 150. Haven't seen. I got off of the blue kick. We were on a gold and cornerstone kick for a while. 54 of 150. Royce Lewis on the power. Riley Green on the major scale. Now we just got to add a signature and or a color to it. So he is getting closer up to the hit spot. Did see Mason Wynn play the other night. He is a pitcher on this card, but he is a shortstop also. He's playing shortstop the other night. Deshaun Brown on the base auto. Blue parallel. Blaze Jordan. It's got the gold auto. Now add to it a blue parallel. '83 of 150. JJ Bleday. No. Joe Mauer. The insert. Yeah, we haven't seen Jose Rodriguez. I don't recall seeing him yet this year. He's one of them. Petey. Yeah, and Robert, just FYI, I never did receive any messages on the Colt Keith spot last week. Did inquire about that, so. Nolan Jones. And looks like a gold parallel coming up. Ethan Hearn. Fairly clean on that one also, so definitely the cutting and the card condition has been better on this case than what we've seen actually in both cases last week. 40 of 50 on that one. Vladimir. Jesse Franklin on the base auto. Mackenzie Gore on the Heat. And last pack, box number 10. On to box number 11. Jim Thome. And that's just an upside down. Yep. So the one thing I did notice last week during sorting is cutting airs. So sometimes if the just because the front it might be centered, but a lot of the 91 versions with the black or that has um, the red back, you can see a lot of white. Of course, not all of them, but seems like when you get in a run of them, that it's all the cutting. So base auto, Cole Henry. Royce Lewis. Riley Green. Blue parallel, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. 18 of 150 on the parallel. Still no orange on the parallel side. We did get one red. Like to see orange. Auto. Jagger Haynes blue auto, numbered 80 of 150 on that one. JJ. Joe Mauer. Grant McCrae on the base auto. Green parallel coming up. Grant McCrae. So just got the base auto, now the green parallel. Green's numbered to 99. (51/99). Cody Hosey on the power. Nolan Jones on the major scale. Vladimir on the insert. Auto. And that is where it's frustrating. So same box, we get two base autos. Last week we did see the same box yield two blue Asa Lacy's, just regular parallels, but they were in sequence, so obviously a mistake there. That is where it does get frustrating on not only breaking, but I'm sure it's frustrating watching. Mackenzie Gore on the Heat. And last pack, box number 11. Blue parallel. Alfonso Revis. Just a heads up on this one here, the top right. None of the other cards were that way in the pack. Usually when it's that, it's the machining that did that. It's like it might have got caught on something maybe. (56/150). Last box here. We'll do a recap at the end of this. do a little reset and then come back for video number 2, case number 2. Again, we do have, we'll have a 4 case, 2 hobby, 2 HTA Bowman Chrome that will be posted on Sunday, ending the following Sunday, breaking on Monday. Also, 2 weeks from today, we'll be breaking, or from yesterday, we'll have a 2-case gold label, unless that does get pushed back. It would not surprise me if it doesn't. Just for those of you that have never opened a gold label's pretty fun to open. The autos are in a, of course, the gold encased box, if you want to say, but also the fun part about it is it's 3 cards or 3 different variations of the base. So you have 1, 2, and 3. So it's kind of fun to, obviously the level 3 are harder to get. So it's always fun to break that. It's a mix of veterans and retired. So blue on the Jesse Franklin, 77 of 150. So again, we'll be having a 2-caser of that. October is looking to be pretty busy. We'll have update. Will be coming out. Also Heritage High, I believe, along with Heritage Minor League. As we do at the end of September, we are going to be doing a couple triple threads team breaks or player breaks. Triple threads is nice because it does offer base with parallels, but also more unique relics in autos. And there we go, our first orange. So kind of late to be getting our first one, but nonetheless, Grant McCrae. So we are, I think, congrats to the Grant McCrae spot. Some frustration. Just got his green and 2 base autos in last box. Now add to it a orange. $19 of $25. How's it going, Jason? Not for sure if you read that last message that I sent you, but I made the Ryan Braun reference, but I forgot to say that he announced his retirement. So Volkovich on the base auto. Well, Jason, you just got a green, an orange, and 2 base autos in the last 2 boxes. So we had back-to-back autos last box and base, and then he got a green and now a orange. That is the only orange on the parallel side we've seen this case so far. So I would say that is the only frustrating part. But I would say overall, value-wise, this case has been pretty good. I think Dan said it's a big boy case. Ryan Howard. Mariano on the base auto. Well, Jason, here we go. What do you think of that color match? Matt, no, that I can recall off the top of my head. If anybody else has remembered seeing it, please speak up. But Jamari Baylor on the green, not recall any parallels or definitely no autos. 48 of 99 on that one. Meta. Royce Lewis. Pedro on the Legends. Oh, there we go. Another cornerstone. So that's our third cornerstone auto. And we had him actually last week too. So, oh, and an orange. So two orange autos this one. Last week we had the gold variation of the cornerstones. There we go. That one is 6 of 25. So we ended up getting two orange autos. That's the best autos that we've had, at least for color wise. So yeah, three cornerstones. Robert Hassel gold, Austin Martin, and now a Corbin Carroll orange. Belzovich on the Heat. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know off the top of my head all of. For any of you that ever question or want to know when you're bidding on any of the spots, Batista on the blue, we do put a link to a very good site that has, in my opinion, the easiest on what is available. You can download the checklist, 27 of 150 on that. If you're familiar with Excel, you can actually download the Excel version and then sort it down to your players that you're interested in. So that is always listed in our description. So you can always go there if you ever wonder or want to know. The only downside about that site is it does not have short prints for the most part. So, all right, on to the recap. We'll start with the regular parallels. So again, only one orange. We did get a red. Can't complain about getting a red, but we can complain about only getting one orange. It's a little stingy with it being a hobby. So starting with the blue, Blue, number to 150, Isaiah Green, Evan Carter, Mariano, Jin, Seminaris, Jordan Walker, Muziati, Haskin, Caraway, Blaze Jordan, Glenn Allen Hill, Revis, and Bautista. On the greens, greens numbered to 99, Kobe Mayo, CJ Abrams, Rodriguez, Riley Green, Casey Martin, Justin Foscue, Grisham, Gentry, McCray, Baylor, and then we did get the Cody Hosey. Gold for gold, number 250, Lipkis, Adams, Luciano, and Hearn. One orange. Jason came in right when he came in. McCray, that one is numbered to 25. And then one red, and I think that came out of box number 2, McAvney. That one is numbered 4 of 10. So all right, on to, so we did get one short print as the Wander. Oh, I don't know what happened to the lights there, but so again, when we do the second case, I got lucky and hit this one. These are not or have not been flipped upside down, so anybody spots one that I do go past, do not hesitate to call it out. They are not guaranteed one per case. Its odds are just over one case. Last week we did find the Heston that we did hit during sorting. So again, as we go through case number 2, if you do think you spot one, do not hesitate. So on the base autos, Moreno, Vukovic, McCray, Cole Henry, Jesse Franklin, Petey, Desan Brown, Torner, Isaiah Green, Seminaris, Alika Williams, Xavier Warren, Nuogo, Cabrera, Calabrese, Ben Hernandez, Tyler Brown, Austin Hendrick, Glowinky, Dingler, Kelly, Knack, Sweeney, Norris, Baylor, Nick Lofton, Valdez, Baumler, McAvney, Lipkis, Howlett, and Evan Carter. On to the color. So overall, a nice color on the color in the autos. So the second half of the case, we did have a little bit more blue, but we did end up hitting a couple of the bigger names in the gold and then also the orange. So on the blues, numbered to 150, Jesse Franklin, Jagger Haynes, Slade Ciccone, Kyle Stowers, and Seminaris. Green, 2 green, numbered to 99, Riley Thompson, along with Jose Tena. Gold, so we ended up with 5 gold. Gold's numbered to 50. Blakely, Blaze Jordan, Asa Lacey, Nuugo, and then we did get the cornerstone Robert Hassel. And then we did get the base cornerstone Austin Martin. That one is numbered 10 of 40. And then we did get 2 orange Jordan Westberg. And then we just finished with the Corbin Carroll cornerstone 6 of 25 on that one. So that is the end of case number 1. We will start case number 2. We'll start at 8:05 Central Time. That'll be about 11 minutes. So we will see you all there. Thank you.